In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Pixlr photo editor Pixlr. To get started, log into your Pixlr account in your web browser. Once you're on your dashboard, look for the option labeled Pixlr editor or Pixlr. Click that, and then either select an existing image from your files or upload a new one. As soon as you do, your image will open inside the Pixlr editor, which is where all the editing happens. Let's first get oriented with the layout of the editor. Across the very top of the screen, you'll see the main menu bar. Think of this as your master control center. Under File, you'll find options to open, save, and export your images. Edit is where you'll undo and redo actions, and copy or paste. The image menu lets you resize or rotate your image and change the canvas size. Under Layer, you can add new layers, duplicate them, or merge them together. Select gives you control over selections. Adjustment is where you'll tweak brightness, contrast, and colors. Filter is where you'll add effects like blur or sharpen. View is used for zooming and showing guides, and Help links you to tutorials and documentation if you need extra assistance. Right under that menu bar is the top toolbar. This area changes depending on which tool you've selected. For example, if you're using the brush, you'll see options for size, hardness, and opacity. Always check this bar to fine-tune how your active tool behaves. On the left side of the screen, you'll see the Tools panel, which is your main editing toolbox. Here are some of the most common tools you'll use. The Move tool lets you move layers around. Marquee and Lasso tools create rectangular or freehand selections, while the Magic Wand selects areas based on color. The Crop tool trims your image, and the Cutout tool is great for removing backgrounds. You'll also find the Brush and Eraser tools for painting and erasing, the Fill bucket for filling areas with color, and the Gradient tool for smooth color transitions. Blur, sharpen, dodge, and burn help you refine details. The Text tool adds and edits text, and the Shape tool creates rectangles, circles, and more. The Hand tool moves your view around the canvas, and the Zoom tool controls how close you're looking at your work. At the bottom of this panel is the color picker, where you choose your foreground and background colors. In the center is the canvas, the main area where your image appears. In the bottom left corner of the canvas, you'll see the current image size and zoom level, which is useful when you're working on detailed adjustments. On the right side, you'll see 3 key panels. At the top is the Navigate panel, which shows a small preview of your whole image, along with its position and size. There's also a zoom slider here, making it easy to quickly zoom in or out and move around. Below that is the Layers panel, one of the most important areas in Pixlr. Each layer represents a separate element of your image, such as the background photo, text, or shapes. These layers are stacked on top of each other, and the order matters. Layers at the top cover what's beneath them. When you select a layer, any edits you make will only affect that layer. You can rearrange layers by dragging them up or down, hide them temporarily, or duplicate them to create safe backups before making changes. Finally, at the bottom right is the History panel. This keeps a list of all the actions you've taken in this editing session. If you make a mistake or just want to go back to an earlier version, you can click on any previous step in the History panel to instantly undo multiple actions. And that's it. You now know your way around Pixlr's main interface, so you can start exploring and editing your photos with confidence.